Carpe diem, seize the day. So at age 60, I'm gonna seize every day that I can. Okay, first time shooting it, let's see how it goes. Very flat shooting. Let's try double tap. Triple tap. I wanna show the muzzle flip. Once I dialed in at 25 yards, it's very accurate. Let's go down and take a look. I got everything in 3-inch target. Okay, 25 yards. Okay, I both sighted in at home at like 5 yards. It was shooting high. So I made an adjustment, it went too low, and then final adjustment, and everything went in here. I like it. Okay, now let's try the air wrap. No problem. That was a lot easier than CZ. Okay, now I'm gonna attempt to shoot a clay pigeon at about 115 yards. Let's see if I get it. Let's start with the top left. Oh, I got it. Oh, let's try the right part. So close. Woo! Good shot. 해봤지 맞췄습니다. Okay, as expected, the window and the red dot is getting dirty pretty quick. I just hope that brass is not hitting. I don't think it is, but I'll check it with my camera. So how do I like it? Well, it's very nice, very soft shooting, very flat shooting, and even at 100 yards, hitting the clay pigeon wasn't hard. I just had to aim about 4-inch high, and it was on it. Now let's hit the dreamline and see how this does in the action. Okay, I used my Staccato P limited for the 2-gun competition yesterday, and it was a whole lot of fun. No change. Woo!
Well done.
I like my Staccato.
Dude, you shot that really, really well.
So I want to talk a little bit about my impression after shooting it and maybe pros and cons. First of all, the trigger is very, very nice. And I find myself shooting a lot faster than I'm used to. But again, the reset is really short. So I think it's gonna take a little bit of practice, but once I get used to it, I'm gonna shoot faster and more accurate. And the second thing that I want to talk about is the magazine. Now, this magazine, I had a little bit of problem because trying to use a speed loader, this would actually get stuck as I'm pushing it in. This won't come back up, so I have to push it down and then push it back in again. push it down, or push halfway and push it in. Halfway. But again, when you're in a hurry, that's pain in the ass. So what I found was something very unique. This magazine has a little lip here. I don't know if you could see it. Unlike the regular double stack striker fire, where it's got no lip and it's very difficult to load. Whereas this is little lip here, and I could really hand load just like using a speed loader. In fact, actually faster. So I was able to load as much as I want, and I don't feel any pain in my thumb or my finger joints, and it goes right in. And in fact, I was able to max out the whole magazine and in no time, and again, no pain. So I ended up hand loading everything, and I didn't have any problems. Now, another thing I want to mention about the magazine, the reloading in Staccato was a lot faster, and this is why. If you look at it, you could see the Staccato here is much narrower and it's longer. So filling this up to the mag well was a lot faster and a lot easier. Now, with the CG, I make sure I look down the mag well and fit it in, whereas Staccato, I don't even have to look. I just put it in, it goes right in. In fact, yesterday there was one case where I got confused with the reloading. I've already reloaded, but then I forgot about it and I tried to reload again. In the process, I dropped my magazine just to realize I don't have extra one. So I had to pick it up off the ground and snap it back in and continue my shooting. I came in second place, but I almost beat Scott, even with dropping my mag on the ground and snapping it back in. But again, reloading with a Staccato magazine is very easy, effortless, and again, when you're competing, reloading takes a lot of times, and that's gonna help.
Woo! Cruising! Ah, shit! No. Man, David, you did really well. I think you beat me on it.
And the optic plate with the rear sight had no problem co-witnessing with the front sight. No problem whatsoever, and you could see it. And Holosun 507 com, always good, never had any problem, very accurate. Now honestly, I thought 2011 Staccato would be a lot heavier, but honestly, I don't feel a big difference, so let's check it. First, Staccato. Is 1 pound and 15.9 ounces. So it's just about 2 pounds. Next, CZP-10F. Is 1 pound and 12.2 ounces. So it's about 4 ounces lighter, but again, I couldn't tell the big difference. And I'm still not too crazy about thumb safety, but this is something that I need to practice and get used to. So I guess the big question is this worth $3,500? And this sounds stupid, but if you could afford it, yes. But at the same time, with my upgrades on my CZP-10, I was able to beat other guys with much more expensive race guns. So it's really up to you.